car is actually really easy to drive. I mean, it's all-wheel drive. It doesn't handle like the older Porsches did, which were just straight up dangerous. So yeah, it's a very easy car to drive. Very quick though, very fast, and it is very easy, especially at first, to severely underestimate this car. So basically all I'm saying with that is just focus on being smooth with it, you know, especially with the steering and the throttle inputs, because a little bit too much of either, and yeah, then you kind of get yourself into an issue. But as long as you're just smooth with it, I mean, this car will take care of you. It's not a car that's going to bite you. So anyway, for the video, is Cole and Craig. We are in the Porsche Turbo. We're going for 5 laps, correct?
Yep.
Sounds good, man. So yeah, same stuff. They're 10 in the class. Mirrors in the car. They're for me. So keep you updated on all the traffic around us. And if we come up on a slower car, just wait for their hazard lights. It's our signal. It's safe to pass. And I'll have my hand on the whip in both instances as well. Other than that, just keep your eyes up. Look ahead. Always look where you want to go, because you're going to find this car especially, things tend to come at you very quickly out there. So further ahead you can look, the more things start to mentally slow down. And it's a lot easier to prepare yourself for the corners as a result. So anyway, any questions for me on that?
No.
Alright, sounds good. Now this car does have ventilated seats, so would you like those on?
Sure.
Okay. It's a little hot, so that's what I like about this car. It's so comfortable.
Tire pressure monitoring on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The TPMS sensors in these things, they go crazy because they are disabled. And so yeah, they give us warning lights all the time. But the problem is the pressures fluctuate a bunch, and so we're just like, you know what, let's just axe them. So. Yeah, man. Automatic or manual on the transmission?
Let's go automatic.
Yeah, I was about to say, this car actually is really good in automatic, so you're not going to be losing anything by doing that. So, yeah, man, foot on the brake. And you are. Well, let me check the wheel. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, man, just take it straight forward here, and then back over to our left. And then we'll run straight down here. And then we'll take a left, and we'll go to that wall with the speed limit sign on it. And then once we get there, we'll take a right past the wall. Let me check for traffic here. Let's go ahead and brake. And we are good to go. So bring it over to the right here. There you go. And we'll get close to this apex on your left. From there, you're just going to make it a straight line to that next green turn-in cone there. So we'll stay left. Once you get there, turn it in all the way to the right to this apex cone. Keep turning. There you go. Accelerate. And as fast as you want down the straight. Keep going. Good. And to the orange cones. Keep accelerating. Keep going. Now brakes. There you go. Maybe a little bit hard, but I like the idea. All the way to the apex here. Start to accelerate gradually. Nice. Back up left. Kind of like that. There you go. To the orange cones. Keep accelerating. And brakes here. So straight line for now. Yeah, just stay straight. Then turn it and ease off the brake. Good. To the red and white, start to accelerate. Back to the right. Keep accelerating. Straight line here. Just a little brake. And then into that red and white curve. There you go. At that green apex cone, accelerate. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. And brakes. So straight line braking. Stay in left. Ease off the brake. Turn it. Good. Get all the way to the red and white. Start to accelerate a little bit more. As fast as you want. Stay right. Stay right. There you go. Little brake. And then we'll turn it. Close that green cone. Nice. Make it a straight line to that next green cone. A little bit of brake here. And turn it. Good. All the way to your apex. Start to accelerate. And as fast as you want. So to the orange cones. Keep going. Brakes. There you go. Straight line braking. And then we'll turn it and start to ease off all the way to the red and white. There you go. Start to accelerate as fast as you want. Keep going. Orange cones and brakes. Good. So straight line braking, a little harder. Yeah, there you go. Then turn it, ease off the brake to the red and white. Smooth acceleration. Gonna stay right, keep accelerating. Straight line here. Little bit of brake and into that red and white curve. At the apex cone, accelerate. Into the orange cones, full throttle. Nicely done. Brakes here, straight to the turn cone. Stay left, ease off your brake, turning. There you go. All the way to the red and white. Gradually accelerate a little bit more. As fast as you want. Good. Keep going. Bit of brake, we'll let the right car go by for obvious reasons. Turn it. There you go. Make a straight line to your turning cone, then we'll stay left. And then from there, we'll turn it into this apex. Good. Start to gradually accelerate. And as fast as you want. Keep going. How do you like it? Good. Keep going here. And to the orange cones. And brakes here. There you go. So straight line braking. And start to ease off the brake, turning. Good. All the way to your red and white. Nice. accelerate. A little bit more. There you go. Full throttle. To the orange cones and brakes. So straight line braking, looking where you want to go. Turn it, ease off the brake to the red and white. Good, smooth acceleration. Keep going, stay right. Good, straight line, a little bit of brake and into that red and white curve. At the apex cone, start to accelerate. Good, to the orange, full throttle. Keep going. And brakes. So straight line to that green cone, easing off that brake, turn it. Good, all the way to the red and white, gradually accelerating. Nice, and accelerate all the way. Straight line here, a little bit of brake, and get close to your apex, and now make it another straight line. Your turn come, brakes here, stay left, ease off the brake, turn it. Good, to your apex now, gradually accelerate, and as fast as you want. Nicely done. So to the orange, keep going, and brakes, brake hard. Good, stay left, start turning, ease off the brake to the red and white. Good, smooth acceleration. Keep going, keep going. And to the orange cones. Brakes here. Good, straight line braking, looking for that apex, and turn it. Ease off the brake. Good, to the red and white, and accelerate. Good, staying right. Little brake into that red and white curve. You're all good. Start to accelerate gradually. A little more, a little more. There you go, good. And brakes here, so staying left. You're going to start to ease off your brake and turn it. To the red and white curve, now gradually accelerate, and as fast as you want, keep going. Good. Little bit of brake, flipping that apex on your left, straight line to your turning cone, brakes here, staying left, and turn it, ease off the brake, good, to the red and white, and accelerate smoothly. Good, full throttle. To the orange cones, we keep accelerating, and brakes. Good. Straight line braking, and turning in, ease off the brake to the red and white. There you go, start to accelerate here. As fast as you want. Keep going. Good, keep going. And brakes. So straight line braking, looking for that apex, turn it, ease off the brake to the red and white, start to accelerate, and right back to the right. Keep going, keep going. Little bit of brake, and into that red and white curve at the apex cone, accelerating to the orange cones. Keep going, keep going. And brakes here, staying left. Turning, ease off the brake, good, to the red and white, smooth acceleration, a little bit more, there you go, full throttle, and a little brake, and turn into the apex, accelerate now, keep going, brakes here, stay left, turning, you're fine, into that apex, accelerate gradually, a little more, full throttle, there you go, keep going, all the way to the orange, keep going, brakes, brake hard. Stay on the brakes, and then turning, ease off, all the way to the red and white. There you go, at the apex cone, accelerating. A little bit more, full throttle, keep going. Good, to the orange cones, brakes here. Staying on your brake, a little harder, turning, ease off the brake to the red and white. Good, start to accelerate, you're fine. All the way to the right, keep going. Little brake, into that red and white curve, at the apex cone, start to accelerate. To the orange cones, keep going. There you go. And brakes here. That was actually our 6 laps because they gave you an extra one since we were behind the GT3 for the whole time. Anyway, we'll take it right between these yellow cones, and then we'll run it over here, and then we'll take another left. So what did you think of the car?
It's amazing.
Yeah, well, it is a $200,000 Porsche, so it probably should be good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so take it up over here, we'll take a right, and then we're going to park this to the left of that white Porsche Cayman. It's right here. And then right here. There you go. So we'll keep going forward here, and then a little more, then let's go ahead and brake, right up there, yeah, maybe a little more forward. Yeah, right there, that'll work. Alright man, so any questions for me about the car, track, anything like that?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. So it's looking really good, man. I mean, you know, first you took your time kind of building the pace up, but you got the right ideas with the lines, and you're smooth too. So those are two things that sometimes it's more of, sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't, and you got it. So that's good. So it's something you can always work off of as a result. I think the big thing is and this is probably the hardest part, but just always keeping your vision up and always looking ahead into the corner versus kind of like straight. Okay, there's my corner. You know, kind of where your head is following the car versus the car's following your head. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's probably the big thing I'd say. You know, for next time we're on a track, just really focus on that, because then once that happens, everything else starts to fall into place much more easily. So,
Got it.
but anyway, thanks for coming on, man.
Yes, thank you.
Pleasure.